a retro gamer and hobbyist artist with a lot of nerve. Crolister, the master opponent. Hi guys, Crolister here with this week's Out the Freehand Draw for the Super Smash Bros. Series. This week it's Mythra from the Xenoblade series. I apologize for not doing Pyra and Mythra both in the same video. They're easily among the hardest characters to draw freehand. So, I had to do them separately. Like usual, we'll start with the face. Do some off-camera refining here and there. Then, I think from there I'll do the headdress. We're going to be drawing this symbol often throughout Mythra's attire. So, you should put one more arch above that for the actual design. For the gold boundary around that. I'll just put that in before I finish up. Front of her hair is along the lines of like this. Then, side hair is not that long. Finish up with the top of her head. I'll come back to that later to add some other details I need to add. For now, let's go downward. We're going to draw some shapes right here. These are gold edgings around these pieces of armor. We're going to draw some details separating black from white on her collar. Get a start with her shoulders. Then, just under that, we're going to draw a line for her. Just looking at the amiibo real good so I know what to draw where. Got some gold kind of separating them from the very bottom. From there, get started on the arms. We're going to draw her little symbol as a shoulder pauldron. Just draw a shape like that with a diamond in the middle. Some more armor going downward. We'll just do the arm from there. Back for hands also have that similar shape of armor. Kinda. Then we're gonna draw a black stripe on the glove, like this. Then I'll do her right arm as well, though I'm gonna do the sword near last, because that's really what the tricky part is, same as with Pyra. I'll refine that off camera. The black stripes actually go along the back of the arms only, not the undersides of them. And the palms of her gloves are black as well. Then we're going to draw a wrist strap for the back of hand armor. Draw a little bit of it on here. Now we'll finish working downward. On the sides of her waist, we got another piece of that diamond leg armor. Some black detail on the sides of her uniform. Aqua color lines going down the sides of them. Then we're going to draw sash loops on both of these. Then we can start on the legs. On her right thigh only, she has another one of those diamond armor shapes. Then we're going to draw armor. Good enough. Didn't need to make the soul parts that big. we're gonna add some what look like feather tufts on the sides of her hair after where the headdress is. And I guess I'll do the back of her hair. Now for the tedious part, the sword. I guess I'll start with the back end. It'll have a familiar design here. Want to add that there. That's going to go over a little bit of her hair, so I'll have to cut that off with the eraser. I guess I'll start from here with the gold edges. Then, on her back, around the sashes she has going around her back, she has some ribbons, somewhat similar to Pyra's. They have slight circular indentations on both sides, on both of them, and have a white and gold gilded back end and a black under end with an aqua color plus on them. Right, I'm coloring her. Doing a few fixed details before I got there. Why does Smash have to have so many anime-style sword characters? Because it's not fun to draw a lot of them. That's about the coloration of her sword. There's also a line you go down the middle from where the diamond shape on the blade is. Alright, from here, I'll do her eyes. Her eyes are marigold. Then we're going to go back to certain details and add aqua-colored plush shapes on certain parts of her apparel. Like the underside of these ribbons. And one on the sword as well. And she also has plush shapes on the armor plates above her, which I forgot while I was recording and just did in the final picture. I also added some more detail to her hair after I got done with the base recording. Alright, here's the final picture, which I call Godspeed Lady. Because Mythra's super fast, as you know. The opposite of Pyra. Pyra being power, Mythra being speed. You can switch between them at will in the game, which is a very nice touch. Pyra and Mythra were a cool concept in Smash Ultimate for being this tag team character where you can alternate between power and speed during battle at will, and are pretty fun to use. And with Xenoblade coming out with Xenoblade Genesis next year, it'll be interesting to see exactly which character from the series will join the battle next, assuming that there is another Smash game after Ultimate coming on the new console at some point in the future. So anyway, there's my attempt at drawing Mythra from the Xenoblade series. Consider subscribing or at least checking out my channel if you like any of the franchises listed here, because I plan to talk about them a lot and want to continue doing so for my channel. I am a hobbyist artist that makes fan art of different game characters and franchises I like, and will occasionally come out with let's plays of mostly retro games I have that I feel like are worth playing for support on my channel. I have quite a lot in mind, so consider checking me out if you are interested. I have just a couple more characters from Smash to go before the series is complete until the next game, so stay tuned for those in the upcoming couple of weeks. I am Crolister, Master of Ponage. Thanks for watching, stay tuned for more content, and I will see you guys very soon.